Carrier. So Myles Garrett, again, talked to the media. What he's seen from the Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah coming into his second season with JOK listening very closely.
I think he'd be a big-time player, honestly. He very well using his frame. Even though he's a smaller linebacker, I wouldn't say that he plays any smaller just because he's great at throwing his weight around. He's great at using his hands, and he flies around like at such a high speed. He makes up for that lack of power that sometimes you can't get if you're not moving off the ball. But I think he, as long as he stays within the frame of the defense and he keeps on polishing up those moves, he can be a really great talent for us.
Jeremiah, what have you learned from Myles in a little over a year with him?
Well, everything you see me do, I learned from this guy. Whether it's the shedding, whether it's on the line and the certain moves that he does, I kind of try to model my game after him. He's taught me a lot in reference to hand movement and the fundamentals of the game, whether it's being patient on a run, being patient on even some passes where he has to drop back. I learned some stuff from him. So he's a great mentor, great guy to learn from, and even off the field, he's taught me some stuff. So.
Quincy, the other thing that strikes me is all of the younger guys talk about how all of the veterans on this team are willing to help. That's not necessarily the case on all teams, but it seems like it is with the Browns.
Yeah, and it's interesting, too, because usually in teams where that happens is usually you either have really old veterans that, know they're at the twilight of their career and they're willing to help. This is a situation where the Browns don't really have a lot of old veterans. I mean, they joke around and call Jacoby Brissett an old head because he's 29, because his team is still very young. So it's rare to have young vets, just in the middle of their career, in the middle of their prime, still willing to help out. And I think Anthony Walker and his influence and his reputation has done a lot for